stars Isaiah Collier. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 5-point game. Booker outside. 18 feet out. Carter pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Carroll with the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains the 19-footer.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Carroll outside. Driving inside. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Abdia after the Suns pick up 2.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Fires for 3. It's tipped. The Magic trailed by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 17. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Booker into the lane.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Harden. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. B.A. Banks.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well,
job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him.
Oh, that boy dunked.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Hart. Booker, right side. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through, Martin. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Garuba. Isaac with some nice deep.
Ain't no way they just made me go over there.
Able to reach out towards that release, had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Isaac outside. And the Magic can hold on to the ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Phoenix with the ball. Fox looking it over. It's hauled in by the Magic. Knocked loose. Fox with the steal. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And he banks in the layup. And the the Suns lead by 14.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And here's Anthony for three. The shot, no good. Suns leading by 14. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Number 10.
5 points in the game.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Banchero outside. Pass to Black. Banchero with the screen. Off the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Suns making a change here. Driving in. Lets it go from the wing. For three. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Another shot. Pass to Garuba. 5 to shoot. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Three-pointer. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 16. And there's one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Anthony. The tray. Doesn't go that time. Suns leading by 16. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Black. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Banchero left side. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. And the drought. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Drills it from outside.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Castle. .103 left in the first half of basketball. The Magic trailed by 16. Here's Black. On the wing, Booker. 8 points for him. Here's Iguodala. Back to Booker. Outside Anthony. For the three. That one doesn't drop. Suns leading by 16. Here's the three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Black. Out to Anthony. Shoots the three. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Booker with it. Now Avdia defending. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. Here's Castle. Here's Booker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Now Avdia. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 19-point game. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Over Castle. And it comes off the front of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
For 3, Booker. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Booker looking around. Launches a 3. Carter pulls it in.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Suns making a switch here. Phoenix leading by 17. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Avdia. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trailed by 17. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
They could use a bucket. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Houston. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
The wide open look here for Fox. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Phoenix?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to steal. Young fella. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Avdia can't hit. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Castle. And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious.
The Suns, 48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Phoenix leading by 15. Throws it up high. Isaac with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Triple from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Booker. The three. Book it! Devin for 3.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Here's Banchero. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Avdia. That three off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Magic trailed by 18. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here are the Suns now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. This one for three. Booker in the corner. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Pass to Isaac. Banchero with the screen. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Suns. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Sun substitution. Number 3, Josh Hart.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Suns. Pass to Castle. Here's Iguodaro. He's covered by Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Castle misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Avdia. Count it good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
Here's Iguodaro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Iguodala.
He doesn't get the second one. A steal. Booker outside. The three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Hart. Takes the three. Rebounded by Isaac. And it's Orlando's ball. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Suns winning.
Flight delayed, so I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How did she squeeze in them jeans? Petitest waist, take time with it. We don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get. If I don't have my peace today, I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need ID, little bro 17 in the club, he ain't scrolling TikTok. F's just saw him up. Which one? Who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright, we could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the version, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Bro, I do it for some shoes and some clothes. You'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, trail look like a spider. It's crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me wanna go harder. I like a whole aura. I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way. He had a which I get right under their skin. I don't even try. I guess I can't help it. I'ma have love for bro for life. We talk or not, I step with him. Of course you could beat me at talking. Ain't no back and forth until we catch up with him. And making the opposite mad. I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Bank account look good. It's a new one. You the type like the type on computers. Got a mask but he ain't no. Top 10 but she don't act bougie. Me and your friends you can go to Aruba. Hit friends it depend on my mood. Maybach van this ain't no Uber.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim and them. Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from chain to chain. The rings, I'm him. I done got rich, but I'm still with land in London and go to the ends.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with factory rims. I got the 90 the years, the version, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in a safe that I don't even wear.
You must not know what you just started. Me and my go naughty. You about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Hit my coin and swipe that. Now the spiritual charge. Making moves. I be really March. I got hands for her. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm rough. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like Kevin. Oh God, you a bum, you west. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Line in, I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds hurt, and all these members 32. Smiling in my IO 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I one of one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something runs in this club. I'm popping this so hard 'cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type. They want stupid.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since Wild, I've been talking about. Been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flex. Y'all know outside telling no sign. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? 'Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show 'em how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about 'em. Please let my nephew rest. Since ain't nobody doing nothing, all on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got this out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it.
Son,
I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Quasi. I didn't take the martyr 'cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. Real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Yeah, Tahoe, turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my film. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. One, she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back end. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Baby, I'm not one of those. I can't be trusting these. I put my trust in the dough. Feel like Uzi, I rock and roll. She said she love me, I already know. Said she love me, girl, I gotta go. I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the road. Wait, I feel like Cash and Chow. It's too slizzy when I get around. She when I'm said she never been a. She not alone, yeah, she came with a buddy. My back cause I know it get ugly and I'm getting. I feel like a mummy. Empty heart, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh when you turn to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. One, she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back end. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, I'ma Give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, I'ma Give me your heart, I'ma She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. One, she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterback in. I cannot come through the front with no back in. Who's a dummy, now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it.
This is not a lie drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she gon' see me acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull up with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity for the. Can you like Paul Wall? I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your Paul Pons chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with. From every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimmicks. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused, pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have got the trenches.